Good laugh. I needed that. Oh, I'm probably about to just lose my fucking character. I'm basically only doing tier 1 maps until I get another another Barria. That way it's as low of a level as possible.
You know why I feel even more stupid?
Why?
I ran all around the map looking for it.
And you had the waypoint?
Yeah, I just didn't realize it. I just wasted like 5 minutes.
Oh man, I mean, there's worse things.
Yeah, it would have been a lot worse if we didn't have sprint now.
Oh yeah, sprint is so good and bad at the same time. Like I'm very grateful that they added it, but at the same time, they didn't need to make the fucking negative so strong.
So I like the animation, but you're right. It could be like it's like 3 seconds. You lay on the ground.
Yeah, it's rough. That's I literally don't touch sprint in maps.
Hardcore.
No, I touch it in hardcore. I just don't touch it in maps as warrior. Like if I'm a ranged character, that's one thing. I can kind of do it, but even still, you don't really need it because you have Roa already.
So you think I should get Roa for maps?
If you're doing ranged combat with lightning spear, abso-fucking-lutely.
So
because you can attack and move at not quite sprint speed, but you don't have any attack deficits.
My my like bossing and a greater orb of augmentation.
I wouldn't use the Roa in the boss room because if you get knocked off your Roa, you are kind of a sitting duck. But
okay, I may pick it up then because I'm gonna have open skill slots.
Yeah.
This build.
Like Roa is still like a really.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably took me an hour to find a build that was updated for Lightning Spear Huntress.
Yeah, I kind of gave it a quick glance and I was like, God darn, everything's fucking old. You know what sucks?
Also, what's that?
I've been trying to make a new weapon and I literally can't get a weapon with better rolls than my current weapons, and it's pissing me off.
I wish I had that problem.
I have a level 52 weapon and I'm level 71. This one is a crazy roll. It's got 263 to 397 physical and it's got 6 to 224 lightning.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like I'm literally not getting anything close to that, bro. Like to get close to that, I'd have to get like a 500 EDPS or 500 or 600 EDPS weapon.
Yeah.
I'm just not getting that shit. All right. Anyway, waystones. Players gain reduced flask charges. That's fine. I'm not using a recharging one yet, but I need to. Actually, now that I think about it. Which it's funny because like I'm working on going to this node on my tree to get more armor. Yeah. Because I've got 7,000 right now, but I found out that with iron reflexes, any evasion that I have is like almost tripled into when it gets converted into armor. So I'm working my way towards the +1 evasion rating per 1 armor on equipped gloves. I'm gonna try and craft some Giga gloves. I've got some okay ones right now.
I think I run that skill. No, I don't.
No, you won't. You won't run iron reflexes.
I run bestial skin.
Yeah,
what I was thinking of.
But because iron reflexes converts all evasion rating to armor, so I had like. I want to say I had like 200 evasion rating, and when I clicked iron reflexes, I gained like 800 armor, and I was like, well, shit. All right. Oh.
That's yeah, that's solid. How much physical damage reduction does that give you?
It only gave me 2% more, but I'm at 73% damage reduction on my armor.
Yeah, you're at the point where that 2% is pretty big.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it scaled up as much as I can. So like I said, I'm working towards these this glove node and and this and I don't have like great gloves right now. I want gloves on par with my helmet. I don't know if that's possible, but I want it, right? Because my helmet has 889 armor. So if I got gloves with that amount of armor and that got tripled, oh boy.
Yeah, that's so does physical damage reduction cap?
It caps at 90%, I want to say. It can't go above 90%. Yeah, it can't go above 90%. But the way, here's the thing about armor, is that the more armor you have, the more effective it is on smaller hits, right?
Yeah.
It's never going to be great against a massive fucking hit. But if I get my armor up enough, nothing except the boss should be able to kill me.
At least in one hit.
Yeah. Well, unless there's like a billion of them, because like I'll be reducing 90% of its damage. But technically speaking, if I get it up high enough, I'll be reducing more than 90% because I'll be converting, well, yeah, because I'll be converting 25% of physical damage to fire damage, which then gets reduced by 75% of my fire
this
res.
boss looks dope.
Which one?
Vornos, the Fell Flame. He's like at the end of Galai Gates, I think it was the name.
Oh yeah. The big ass demon looking thing.
Yeah, he's like straight out of Diablo, man.
If only that was a good game.
Diablo 3 was good.
Yeah, Diablo 3 was good. I enjoyed it. I played season 28 was my last season. I didn't play it like super consistently, but I put some time into it. I hate this bug. Why is this still a thing? Oh my god. The bug where I just my fucking my weapon doesn't count in my second slot.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
My weapon's strong enough, I'm basically one-shotting every mob in a T1, but like I said, I don't want a level 70 something Barya. I want a level 65 Barya.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not getting shit for XP in this area, but it is what it is. I just want Baryas right now. Because I guess they changed the scaling for inscribed ultimatums, because it used to be at level 65 was 10 trials, and I had some 68s that weren't 10 trials, which is kind of stupid, but whatever.
I think Mig was running into that too. He had a couple that were 68. They were like 6 and 7 trials.
Yeah, I don't think you can have a 6 trial inscribed ultimatum, but
maybe 7 then.
Because it's 4, 7, 10 if I remember correctly for inscribed ultimatums. And then to do the 4th ascendancy, you have to do inscribed ultimatums to get the damn figurines or whatever the fuck they were, the emblems.
Yeah.
The fragments, whatever the fuck they're called, I don't know. Yeah, but I'm almost to the point where tier 1s do literally 0 damage to me. And it's like, I want to move forward, but I'm not going to until I get 3rd Ascension, because this shit is ridiculous.
I don't blame you.
What do you mean, what a flex? That's not a flex. I'm in tier 1.
And
That's so far from a flex. Why am I so slow? Plus, I added life leech onto oh, what's it called? Bone shatter. So like, it fucking, as long as I'm just killing mobs, I just will not stop regenning HP.
I think that's a support gem, right?
Mm-hmm. If you put life leech.
I think he has it in this build for something.
Yeah, if you put life leech 3 on something, then it doesn't stop the leech even after you hit 100%. So it's like, it gives you like an extra small defensive layer.
That's convenient.
It
I may have
is.
to do that. That way I just have something other than evasion.
Yeah, you probably want to get into deflection. You can get deflection up to 100%.
Already. Yeah.
Though I don't know how good deflection is without like a large health pool, right?
Yeah, what are you saying as large health pool?
Like probably like a mixed build of ES and evasion, realistically.
I will say it's coming in clutch right now.
Oh, I'm sure, but as you get into the later maps, like it's gonna become a little, well, I don't know. Like if you get like if you get like 5k energy shield on top of your current health and still get a decent amount of evasion rating to go into deflection, then I just don't see how you can die.
Yeah. Which, let me look. I don't think he builds energy shield hardly at all.
Probably his what's the word?
He does deflection though.
Yeah. Well, his philosophy is probably kill the whole screen before it can touch you.
See, I like that.
That's what Path of Exile 1 is. The only reason I don't play Path of Exile 1 is because it doesn't have WASD.
Oh, is it like point click?
Yeah, it's like League of Legends controls.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Like it was an alright game. I had downloaded it at one point to try and play it with friends, but it's Path of Exile 1 is really bad for multiplayer.
Is it just like tough scaling?
It's like it doesn't split XP well. The scaling's weird. The loot drops kind of fucking suck.
So a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So it's more of a solo game than anything, which is pretty well what I have to do with this game for the most part, but
yeah, I just want to know most of the bosses before I do hardcore.
No, I get that. I wanted to League start hardcore, and you know, I died a few times for it, and that happens.
Yeah. I think through Act 3, I know all those fights pretty well now.
Yep. Except for the ape, apparently, because fuck my life. I was about to tweak on that fucking ape, dude.
Don't spend it all at once.
At least you were dying like early, you know, and not like super late.
Well, it would only be considered early just because of fucking the fact that I was getting to Act 3 pretty quickly.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Bring any tomes you find.
It's
I feel like if you just kind of run there, you can do it in like an hour and a half, can't you?
Act 3, not really, because I still need to stay on level. If it's just like if it's for like a speed, for like a race, I think I can do sub 3. But for 100%, not really, because Act 3 races, you go into Doriani at level 28.
Okay. Yeah. So you got to make sure you keep your levels.
Yeah, that's really what
Still.
slows me down the most. I feel like I go around farming so fucking much.
Does the strongbox trick speed that up?
As far as leveling, it depends on the strongbox, not really. There's certain zones where it's easier to level. So like for example, right in front of the fuck is his name? I'm not gonna remember. Right in front of the final Act 2 boss. Jamenrah. Like literally right in front of his boss room, you can just reset at checkpoint and farm for XP there.
Okay.
And so if you're not like staying on level.
Yeah.
And then there's like,
like
you, so it's like if you're doing like 100% run, you want to farm to like level 30 and some change, or level 31 right in front of Jamenrah, and then you farm to level 34 and a little bit of change in Azak Bog.
Okay.
And that usually keeps you kind of on level for everything. And then I don't think there's really anywhere in specific to farm XP. I guess you can technically farm it right there at the you can farm for XP in Agarot at the midway checkpoint.
You know the big room with all the terracotta soldiers?
The XP in there is terrible.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna farm, if you're needing to farm earlier in Act 2, your best bet is Halani Gates. At the second gate, yeah, after the second gate, depending on your layout, you can get either an okay, like it's a mediocre one, or a really good one, depending on what layout you get, because it can be like fucking 10 terracotta soldiers there, or it could be like 30. And if you get the layout with 30 of them, you can get like 2 levels in like a minute and get up to like level 20, 21. Yeah, depending on how quickly you reset and everything else. What was I doing? I eat. I don't even remember what fucking map that was. Wait, what did the map even look like? Oh, it's... Okay. I don't remember the name for that map, apparently. Jesus. Then we do this one, then that one, then that one, then that one. Because we need the corrupted nexus. Okay. What is the quest? I haven't slayed the Devourer on this character. That's hilarious, actually.
Like the one at the start?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that just gives you a skill gem or something, don't it?
It just gives you a tier 1 support gem.
Yes, I mean, that's not too important.
No.
Might be when you're doing hardcore.
For your first character on League Start it is, but once you start getting spare support gems, it's not that important.
Yeah. You just kind of ignore it.
Yeah. Especially since you're getting like tier 5s. When you start getting spare tier 5s, if you're really wanting to, which I didn't do it this way because I still need the practice to an extent. Like I grabbed Brink early, which isn't like too crazy, but it did speed up the process quite a bit. But like if you really wanted to speed through, you just fucking grab like your best in slot end game support gems on your skills and just fucking blast through the campaign.
Yeah, I forget how much support gems make a difference.
I hate that I have to do this at the start of every map. It's pissing me off, actually. I have to unequip and re-equip my weapon in the beginning of every map.
That's an annoying bug.
Because I'm using weapon sets, and it doesn't carry over the stats into weapon set 2 until I do that. Which I could just put a different weapon in there and, you know, still get a similar result, but I don't want to do that. I want to use my best weapon in both slots. Instead of losing 2 weapons, I only lose 1.
Yep. So when you say lose a weapon, is that like if you have it on your character and you die, you lose it?
Yeah, for hardcore.
Okay.
Like, it's not gone, it's just not going to be available in hardcore anymore.
Yeah, because it goes with your character.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe sometimes you touch sprint in maps, because, like, some of these gaps are big between enemies. They don't
Yeah,
sprint near enemies, though, for sure. Like, holy fuck. Like, I just had, like, a fucking 3 football field span of no fucking enemies.
Damn.
Which, I mean, it's only a tier 1, but still.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I'm just glad that they changed the way they did the curses in maps. Because you remember, we hated temporal chains in maps.
Yeah.
Well,
So, I mean, it just made you slower.
Yeah,
right?
it's just, it 100% of the time just made you slower and had slower skill speeds and everything else, right? Well, now it does little curse circles like a player has to do. So as long as you're paying attention and don't get hit by them, you don't get the curse.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I'm not getting shit for XP right now, and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I just want my 3rd ascension. If I had spare Barrios, it'd be one thing. I knew I should have done this, and I'm saddened by it, but I should have done a couple of my two trial Barrios, because I had some spare 2 trial Barrios. I should have gotten some extra relics before doing my 3 trial, because literally by the 2nd trial, in that 3 trial that I did, I had enough. I got enough relics to get max honor res.
Damn.
So I've got 75% honor res now. And so, like, I'm not concerned with failing the next one, but it sucks that I had to give up one already.
Yeah, that does suck.
I don't want.
Just respawn at checkpoint.
Hang on. It started lagging because of the abyss, and I couldn't tell I was standing in pools of the dot blood, and it almost fucking killed me. I dropped down to like 200 HP.
Damn.
I started spamming my fucking flask there. I have I don't have an instant use flask, but I have a utility belt, so it automatically turns 20% of flask recovery into instant. And my flask heals for 1300.
Damn.
So
I need to find something like that, because that's what Ingenuity does too.
yeah. So if you're gonna use Ingenuity, my personal opinion is best in slot flask would be increased recovery, increased amount recovered, I should say, and then regenerates charges per second.
Yeah, I'll try and look for the charges per second anyway. I just feel like
I usually do to an extent, but my biggest concern, especially when I'm going through the campaign on as a warrior, is increased recovery amount.
Yeah, I try and make sure it's like as much as I have health. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that doesn't really work on the warrior as much, but oh, you've got the undying bullshit. Fuck you, bro. This shit right here makes me not want to use conk effect on perfect strike. Like, holy fuck. Abyssal deaths might be. It's sad. I'm in tier 1s and abysses are still fucking scary.
Yeah, they're rough, honestly.
Like
the rares that spawn in there are crazy.
Like, holy. And the fucking pools of blood that their mobs spawn do a lot more than the regular ones.
Yeah, they do, don't they? I forget how that scales.
Which I changed my build. I have less max health than I would want right now because I had no chaos resistance, so I had to change my armor to where it gave me armor also applies to chaos damage.
Oh, that's convenient. So now you don't have to waste spots on chaos resistance.
I mean, I don't have to, but I'm still going to because like armor is calculated before the percent resistances, unfortunately. If it was the other way around, it would be the damage would be very negligible against warrior, and I understand that, but it would be nice to, you know, feel seen in comparison to the energy shield users, but you know,
which I'm
God.
gonna feel your pain probably because I've got 23 energy shield, and that's just because of Kiriko's current.
Yeah.
I will say it surprises me when it takes like 2 hits.
To do what?
Like to get rid of my energy shield.
Oh yeah. What sucks is that damn. How do you miss the mark so bad as a chess piece? Oh fuck, what was I about to say? But yeah, I'm still gonna try and get a decent amount of chaos res that I can work in, right? Because just reduce more damage that I'm taking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I feel like in hardcore, the more damage resistance you can get, the more you want.
Yeah. Which did you see the Lich build I put in the chat? In the general chat?
Probably no, I haven't.
It's fucking. It looks cool as shit, but it might be difficult to set up because of the uniques. I'm not sure. But he's running around with a crossbow and he's just clearing the whole fucking screen and not taking any damage.
Yeah.
I hate this bug. It's gonna get me killed one of these times. It shouldn't exist as a bug. Ooh, what is this? That's a new one. Oh. Oh hell yeah! I would use that maybe as a defensive layer. It's a lapis amulet. It's not like a best in slot by any means, but it's pretty neat. It gives you 34 spirit, 35 to max energy shield, 30 int, and it says life regeneration is applied to energy shield instead.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm actually just gonna put that in the stash.
Was that a unique?
Yeah.
I feel like that has potential to be really good.
Wait, I better... Can I go back out and be able to come back in? I don't know. Actually, I don't know how Abyssal Depths work. I don't know if you can keep going in and out. I can't go to the stash yet.
Oh yeah,
I haven't tested. Fuck. Like, as long as it's not a rare, I'm not concerned. But those rares are scarier than most bosses, bro.
They are, especially in maps.
I think the only boss that I'm genuinely concerned about for anything would be like the ape. The ape just beats my ass. Or the one arbiter.
Oh, yeah.
like the uber, I can't say uber bosses, like the true end game bosses and the ape are like my only concerns.
Yeah, I remember that arbiter fight. We had to beat him with the shield wall, didn't we?
Yeah, we had to beat him with the hammer of the gods bug. We got pissed off, we almost lost, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, boys, I'm gonna finish this shit.
I think we did lose one time.
Yeah, we did. That's why we went. We did lose the first time, and then so we're gonna prepare. We're gonna do better, and then I just like, you know what? Fuck it. Shield wall. Hammer of the gods, and then they got rid of that interaction. They didn't see. The thing is, they could have nerfed that interaction, and I think Hammer of the gods would have still been fine, like as a skill. But they not only nerfed that interaction, but then fucking gutted Hammer of the gods.
Yeah. So I mean, is that even in builds anymore?
Very few builds actually run it anymore.
That's unfortunate, because I thought it was.
It was such a school. It's such a cool skill, but the fact that you have to. I mean, you're heavy stunning all the time as a warrior, but like, even still, it's just frustrating. And you can't just use it on a whim. And then they nerfed Sunder, kind of. So there's two.
Yeah,
there's
which
two.
one was that?
It's the one that guaranteed a crit if you used it on somebody with broken armor. So it's like you would do like super critical. Ooh, I almost fucking.
Man, this is a cool rare. I love it. He's got Essence of the Infinite.
Huh.
And he's just like calling down like a thorn storm.
Interesting.
It's not doing any damage to me hardly, but it looks cool. I'm just watching it.
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get enough strength to use the end game weapons. I've only got 300 strength right now. All right. Hi. I need you to chill the fuck out. Abyssals are so fucking scary. Holy fuck. Oh wait, you respawned him?
Oh, it's not even that good of a essence.
Which I'm still trying to get as much currency as possible for my next runs. I'm still regret just fucking starting from scratch and deleting everything, but I was pretty pissed off in that moment and just in the heat of the moment got rid of everything.
Yeah, you just needed the fresh start.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if I can come back, but we'll just deal with it because my inventory is full. So, which right now I'm basically selling all of my rares. Okay, you can go back into the Abyssal Depths. That's fine then. I was concerned
That's good
about
to
it,
know.
but
What is it?
How can I help? This is what we have available.
35% reduced attribute requirements. We're putting that in the stash.
Fine.
Go on.
Greetings. I'll find a use for it.
I wish I could just get like some god rolled gloves and, well, everything really. I want god rolled everything for this fucking hardcore character, but
Any tomes you find.
no, gotta be semi. It sucks that they didn't make a tab for this shit, but at the same time, it's like this is a seasonal thing that they may not keep. So
What is it?
the bones, like the jawbone and the ribs and shit.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I didn't realize that was like a seasonal thing. It does come from just the abyss, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the name of it is Rise of the Abyssal.
Oh man. I want to be able to just push, but I can't. I don't want to fucking put this shit in jeopardy until I get third ascension. %24 less recovery rate of life and energy shield. That's going to be a little rough, possibly. Definitely not going to do that on a boss map. I can tell you that right now. I just need the Barrios game. Just drop them. Monsters are armored. How bad is that gonna drop my damage? Oh my fucking god. Fuck this game. I forget every time. The Abyss was right by the fucking spawn on this map. Oh, this is a corrupted map too. I wasn't thinking. Oh god. Holy shit. That's way too much on my screen, game. That's way too much on my screen. This is T1 game. This is T1.
Man, you're making me want to run some maps. I've got some T1s I could run.
I'm running a... Oh my god. You should look at my stream right now. I haven't picked up anything yet.
Pull it up real quick. Oh damn, you got shit everywhere.
Shit is stressing me out. Like 4 abyssal rares just popped up and then they're getting turned into corruption as well. Oh my god.
It's crazy just watching you stand there and stuff.
I earned this, okay? Through lots of hard work and dedication and fucking 73% damage reduction.
It's crazy. I didn't realize how much you were. It makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
Miguel told me he was basically doing that Omen of the Liege. While this item is acting on a description on a Manu. Is that another rare? Oh my god. Would you piss off? That didn't stun you? Ooh. They pushed me into a corner. I need to get 50% block chance is what I need to do.
Yeah, that would be nice. It used to go up higher than that, didn't it?
Yeah, it used to go up to
80.
75. All right.
Oh, nice.
Now I'm not stressing my fucking shit. What is this? Cold resistance, max mana. We could set that aside. Increase. Oh, damn! The only thing it's missing is spells.
What'd you get a good item?
It's a focus with 57% increased energy shield, 68% increased spell damage, and 66% increased chaos damage.
Yeah, that's really good.
And the only thing it's missing is spells.
Maybe you get lucky.
Oh, those are all prefixes. Is plus spells a suffix? It is a suffix. I can get plus spells on that with a vertebrae. I'll just put that in the stash for now. Like I said, if I get a fucking... what is it called? If I get an Atziri's Disdain, I'm 100% re-rolling a Lich. I need a fucking... What I really...
Does that Atziri's drop from a specific boss?
No.
Okay, so it's just random.
Mm-hmm. What I really need is a shield with fire res, strength. What is... Okay. Percent damage reduction. And I don't even know what else. Maybe just armor at that point. And block chance. Block chance, strength, percent damage reduction, and fire res. Those are what I need on my shield. This is a shield I've been using since level 36. It's been using this shit since Act 3. And still using it in endgame because I can't find anything better. I found one that gave damage reduction, but it didn't have fire resistance or anything, and I need that fire resistance. Which, like I said, with Life Leech 3, I think it's Life Leech 3, on my Bone Shatter, as long as I'm killing mobs, I am healing quite a bit.
Yeah, but that just means you gotta keep killing stuff.
Yeah, which I mean, you should be in a map anyway, but give me quit giving me level 65 ultimatums. Give me the fucking Barrios game. What is your fucking problem? Greater Essence of Thawing. That's ice resistance, right? We can corrupt that. Fuck it. Oh, fuck. I guess Miguel did say this was a possible corruption. Jesus.
What is that?
Oh, one of the possible corruptions on a on an essence mob is just it breaking free and not changing anything.
Oh.
So like I didn't click it at all. I just fucking popped out.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
Dirt Watch the Face Shredder. What a name.
You better not get your face shredded.
I'm actually genuinely afraid. The Asmeri spirits can give you good shit, but they scare me, bro. I'm level 72 in a level 65 map because I need that Barria.
It took Mig a minute to get that drop the other day.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting a little bit mildly aggravated. How much is my... It went up by another percent. It went up by 300. Damn, it went up by 300? Okay. Those are great nodes. Fuck.
Your armor went up.
Yeah.
Man. That's got to be another like 3%, right?
A 1.
Oh man.
But I mean, It is what it is. I mean,
I've nowhere to keep that.
okay, game. That. So I've got a decent pair of end game boots. It's not like fucking best in slot for a caster, and then I've got that good chaos damage focus. I just need plus spells on it, and that thing is gonna be insane. I do need to clear my inventory though. This is another change that I really like. You can go in and out as much as you want, as long as you don't die in a map.
That's nice compared to using a portal.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings. What do you think?
Yeah, I gotta go get rid of this stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got an extra jeweler's orb. I can finally upgrade fucking whatchamacallit? Perfect strike.
Deal.
Man, no salvage bench in the second area is a crime.
In the second.
In the interlude.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Yeah, it is.
It is
annoying
actually
having to
really
go back.
annoying.
Yeah. Because I keep filling my inventory full of like socketed stuff.
Socketed and quality and whatnot. Yeah, I absolutely do that
Yeah.
too. You know, I never stop doing that because it's just, you never know when you're going to upgrade items.
I think I started doing it this time. I didn't listen to you the first time around.
I mean, some people don't, but like, especially in hardcore, you have to, because like, you can't trade for them anymore. All right, good night, Sammy.
Yeah,
thanks for thanks for coming around. This goes on to Perfect Strike, and we add Elemental Armament 2. All right, I'll get you paid hopefully before I go to bed. I'll remember. I should probably do that now while I'm not in map. Gems. Do I have one already cut? I do not. All right. I think Elemental Armament 2 is just a tier 2, right? Perfect Strike, Elemental Armament 2. Right? That's a big fucking jump. It's an extra 1200 damage.
Damn.
Let's see. What was I looking for? This? No. This. No. This. Here we go. It's close combat. Guess that makes sense. Wait, where's close combat 2? Is that a T5? I think it is. Perfect Strike. Close combat 2. That is such a dumb fucking addition. Like, who's actually going to be able to use that?
What is it?
Perfection. It's a skill gem that says successfully executing perfect timing with supported skills grants perfection. Perfection lasts for 10 seconds and can stack up to 4 times, granting 5% more damage per stack. So it's only a 20% damage buff, and it's situational, and you're not guaranteed to get it. That's pretty fucking lame.
It is. That's a support gem?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid. I think I'm gonna need to go to bed after I finish this area.
All right.
Headache.
All right, buddy.
If I'm even close. Oh, Sacred Well.
Oh, I had half of mine to put Rapid Attacks 3 on this ability. Even though it's kind of bothers me that it's reduces damage.
You know,
it might do enough stun build up regardless.
I actually found a use for it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I put it on Thunderous Leap because I don't care about the damage on it. I just need it to create shock to ground.
Mm-hmm.
So all I needed was to just speed it up because it was really slow.
I'm about to try it on Leap Slam because all I need Leap Slam to do is do the stun build up. Which it uses damage for stun build up, but if I get wait, is Brink 2 what does Brink 2 have on it?
If you have enough stun build up, that should offset it, shouldn't it?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So if I do 50% decreased damage with 50% increased stun buildup, I mean, it's not going to equate the same thing, but it could be enough to stun and just be moving on with my life regardless.
Yeah.
And have 10% more attack speed. Oh, that's great. That speed is great. Now let's see if it actually... Okay, first of all, fix the weapon. Again, every time I go into the map, even if it's one I've already started. Oh yeah, we're fine. That is perfectly fucking fine. What is Greater Essence of Enhancement again? I don't know. Yeet. All damage shocks periodically unleashes fire. I don't know what that is, but I'm not gonna stay in it. Jesus, now it's just giving me lesser Jeweler's Orbs like candy. Armor. Increased. Adds a guaranteed 68 to 79% increased armor, evasion, or energy shield. I can use that to deterministically craft the gloves that I want. Oh, that would be dope.
Welcome. How can I help?
How many lesser Jeweler's Orbs do I have? I have 10. So even if I reset, I can just throw them on that character on the start and just fucking go. This bug is gonna piss me off. Doesn't make sense.
Ooh, that was a cool move. It killed me, but it was a cool move. We'll give him that.
Which boss?
The Faradun, Faradun Prince.
Oh yeah, dude. That is the only boss I got onto normals for to practice on. That thing killed me so many times in our normals run with Mig.
Dude, it's so cool.
It is.
He did the one where he was like split into 5 people and then did like a big slam down.
All you have to do.
I was not ready for it.
Well, I mean, it should be pretty intuitive, but all you have to do is like get behind where he starts and you don't get hit.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's where he starts is where he ends on that one.
Okay.
Because that's like the 5 attack one, right?
Yeah.
I did like little shadows. Yeah. That one's not hard to dodge. There's one that you may or may not have seen that can be pretty fucking rough. Ooh, fire resistance. 29% increased block chance per... It's a little less on the fire resistance side, but that's irrelevant. If we can get a good fucking... If we can get % damage reduction on that, that could be the new shield. This 33% puts us to 35% block chance instead of 28. Freezes you when activated. Oh my god, that's actually goated. So you know how I told you could, I wasn't sure, but I think you can roll the freeze on a box.
think.
Yeah, I think I said something about it yesterday. I'm absolutely rolling the freezes on these boxes. As soon as you click it, you roll on the strong boxes.
Yeah.
As soon as you click it, you roll, and you just dodge it.
Oh, okay. That's a new one. Oh, I'm ready to beat this guy.
Which attack did he get you with?
He like disappeared and then just came out of nowhere with like just a quick slash.
With a quick slash?
Or it was like a single line, I guess you could say.
Was it purple?
No.
Okay. Did he like blink and like do a stab and a slash, or?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Okay.
I'm learning it though. He didn't get me with that one move this time.
You have done well. That area has been cleansed.
Like, it's a really cool boss fight. It's just so fucking dangerous and hardcore, man.
I'll find a
Oh,
use
dude.
for it.
I can imagine.
Good for
Let's
I think
see.
I've already died like 3 times.
Oh, armor applies to elemental damage would be good to have on it too. Oh well. Let's see. Are there any? Do I have any currencies that are, or any essences that are worthwhile putting on this? I don't think so. Yeah, because that's such a minimal amount. If we had a greater, that'd be one thing. Fire damage. Yeah, but look, I'm on both sides of the spectrum with the essences. On one hand, it's really fucking cool that they split them up. On the other hand, they split them up too fucking much. Like, there's no reason that the Essence of Flames can't give you...
This guy's cool. Holy.
Like, there's no reason Essence of Flames can't give you fire damage on melee weapons, % fire damage on casting weapons, and then fire resistance on armor. Like, I don't understand. The only reason I can see that they would do that would be for jewelry, but like, fuck.
Oh, okay, there's the purple one you were talking about.
The charge slash?
Yeah. That one's not bad.
No, you just run at him and run around him, but
Yeah.
if you aren't ready for it, it can get pretty rough pretty quickly.
Is he stuck? Oh no, he's definitely not stuck.
We're gonna actually, before I desecrate this, I want to see what its other modifiers are. Let's see, what do we...
Oh, evasion definitely just saved my life there.
What do you want as... Strength is a suffix. Is % damage decrease a suffix or prefix? It's a suffix. And we already have 2 suffixes. Okay, well, I guess we're going to take a chance and put that jawbone on there.
Yeah, this guy's insane.
It was a prefix. Okay. All right, and then just % increased armor. 5% additional is not terrible. Okay. I mean, this could potentially be our new one. I don't know. Losing 24 strength doesn't break my build right now, so actually I'd be losing 32 strength. But it doesn't break my build right now. Go to Well of Souls here. The fact that you can hit all of your major points just on the sidebar is great too, by the way. Like, you can go to Well of Souls, Trial of the Sekimas, fucking Trial of Chaos. It's great. Yeah, fuck it. We'll use that. It's a small drop in fire resistance and armor, but should give us more survivability overall. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm locked in right now.
No, you're good. I'm just glad I can finally put this shield I've been using since Act 3 in the chest for future runs. 12% fire resist would give us 6 cold res. Yeah, that's fine. What is this? This is 10, which gives us 5. Yeah, that's fine too for now. I think. Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, he moves so much.
Oh yeah. The little purple sword move he does is fucking scary though. Not the
Honestly, that one's
not the big slash. It's a different one.
Oh, the death from every angle.
Yeah, that shit's scary, bro.
Yeah, that one's rough.
That thing one shot me so many times in the normals runs before I learned that if I ignite him or get a debuff on him, I can figure out which angle he's coming from and roll from it.
Honestly, I think I got hit the first time, but I've been dodging it since.
Well, that's good. 16% monster damage?
Iron ring. A unique iron ring? What could that be?
Alright. I have no idea what a unique iron ring would be, honestly.
Ice Fang Orbit.
Sounds interesting anyway.
I don't think it's good.
The name sounded cool anyway.
Yeah, it does. It looks cool too. It looks like it changes poison to freeze or chill.
Changes poison to chill? That sounds kind of bad, actually.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, this is useless. The way this reads, the way it reads. I can't even think of anything that would use that.
Which I did get. I did get a cool unique. So there's a guaranteed unique that you can get in the. Oh, I say guaranteed unique. There's a guaranteed unique shop you can get in the interlude. It gives you a choice of like 8 or 10 uniques or some shit.
Was it the Moment of Zen?
No, it's not Moment of Zen. It's actually not called that, but it's similar to that. It just gives you one for free.
Okay, that's cool.
And I got the unique that you need to do thorns. So I was thinking about possibly doing a thorns build.
Okay.
Is overwhelming presence
That would
even
be cool.
on?
I'm about to look up this ring on the market. I don't think it's any good, but just in case, because I really can't understand what it means. No, it goes for Val orbs. The way it reads, man, it's like I really think I misread it wrong the first time.
Wait,
It's
hang on.
I think it says all damage taken from hits while poisoned contributes to magnitude of chill on you. So does that mean when you get poisoned, it also chills you?
Wait. Wait, all hits taken while poisoned increases magnitude of chill on you.
Yeah.
Is there something that you get fucking bonuses for being chilled somewhere in the tree or something? Like, there's that one where you get bonuses if you're ignited, but I don't know about chill.
And then it's all damage from hits against poison targets contributes to chill magnitude. Man, I swear this thing is just useless. Like I couldn't think of a build with this. I'm good thing I got the collection tab.
Well, this new shield that I picked up, it gets my block chance up to 35%, and because it gives me 5% additional physical damage reduction, it puts me at 78% armor.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like,
You're getting closer and closer to
cap
80 or 90.
90's the cap, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But I mean, it's not like it matters against big hits anyway. I wish it was just flat reduction, honestly, but it is what it is.
That would be convenient.
It'd be too nice.
Yeah.
And it's not like they have an easy way to stack life in the tree either. So, I think there are 4 nodes right now that let you stack max life in just the normal tree. You got Unbending, which is 3% max life. Behemoth, which is another 3% max life. And then you have Gem Enthusiast, which reads it as 5% increased maximum life if you have at least 10 red support gems socketed.
What the hell?
You get
That's
max
weird.
life if you get fucked in the ass on a Wednesday in Taco Bell. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's so strange the way they have that set up.
Oh my god. But luckily, it requires does it tell me on the mission how high of a tier I need? Can I do it to what the fuck is that?
Alright, I'm gonna
Temporal Sandstorm. Find and activate 3 temporal tethers in nearby maps to dispel a sandstorm and gain access to this map. What in the hell?
That sounds neat.
Deadly map boss. Not even just map boss. Deadly map boss. I am frightened of that map. What the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds crazy. Can you do maps before you finish interlude?
No. You have to complete the story for interlude before you can go to maps.
Okay, I figured with me getting T1 drops, I
No.
could do them since I have a hideout.
No. It requires you to finish the story.
Oh man.
Just like it requires you to just like it required you to beat Doriani the second time.
Yep.
But granted, you don't have to kill every boss in the interlude, just the important ones.
Yeah. Which I don't know how I would have missed one. I explored everything.
What? Hang on, can you share your screen real quick? Just a second.
The blood biles.
The what?
It's just like one of these.
Oh, that's not important.
Okay.
You have to go to the third interlude.
Oh, for this one? Yeah, I know that, but
No, that's just passive points. Yeah, you don't have to kill the blood bilge.
okay.
You just can't go into maps until you finish all 3 interludes.
Gotcha. I was kind of curious where this was though. 'Cause I didn't see.
Would be right there at that third waypoint, probably somewhere close by. Are those
This one.
the wells?
There was one like, yeah, I think there was. I don't
Those
remember
shouldn't
being this
both be
close
the
together.
wells.
Hang on.
That's it. Click it.
Oh, nice. Oh,
You might want to pause your game and turn off your stream if you're starting to stutter or something.
I should be fine. I just gotta get my charges built up here.
Yeah. Yep. Now I gotta do another. Let's see, waystones. Monster Steel. No, I don't want chaos damage. Elemental weakness wouldn't be the worst. Max player resistance, more life, more damage. They're armored, they break armor, and they have... No, fuck that.
Yeah, break armor. You're out. Which, when they break armor, does it just get through your armor, or does it take off a percentage?
It takes percentages off.
Okay. All right.
Monsters are evasive? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Fuck.
They just like me for real.
Okay, deal extra damage as fire damage. I can deal with that. They have increased critical hit chance. That's rough. That's a lot of percent increased critical hit chance. What the fuck? And they have critical damage bonus? I might die. I might die at level 72.
Nah, you got it.
Well, I would say I have it if I had this node that gave me defend against crits with 200% armor.
Oh damn, that's good.
Now I might actually. Fuck, is there a way for me to get that without losing out on too much? If we get rid of that and we get rid of that's tough. That's tough, game. Come on. Okay, we can get rid of vocal empowerment. How much armor do I lose if I do that? Hang on.
Go on.
All right, I'm at 78%. Take those away. That puts me at 75. Okay, that's not bad. All right. We take away that. No, we take away that. Actually, we don't need to take away that. And then we take away. Fuck. I really don't want to lose this fire pen, but I think I'm about to have to. That's such a fucking important node. Oh wait, we can just do this. All right, and that gives us 3 points that we can use to get... No. Defend with 200% of armor. Which gets us back up to 77%. All right, I can deal with that. So we really don't lose that much armor by doing this. That's fine. That is a-okay with me. And we don't lose any damage. Yeah, I can fucking deal with that. That's perfect. Holy fuck. I was starting to stress there. All right, I should be okay if I defend with 200% of armor against crits. Hopefully.
Yeah, I would think so.
The amount of armor I have is less by a decent amount, but I'm still at 77% reduction, so it's okay. Oh, man. I just want that Baria game. Just want that Baria. The only reason I'm even taking the risk of doing this map is because I need 2 more points to get to one where desert maps are more likely to drop ultimatums and more likely to drop ultimatums and Barias. There's only 1 rare on this map? What the fuck? And it's the boss? This is some bullshit.
There's no way I don't have any support gems. I guess I've just been cutting them as I get them. I have been filling out my slots a lot.
I usually save them until I start getting some spares. Like, I've got a lot of T5s sitting around right now. Okay, what is going on with my game? There's too many particle effects, apparently. My frames keep dropping down by like 50 frames every time I use a Bone Shatter.
Oh, damn.
I'm running 130, I Bone Shatter, and it drops down to like fucking 80. I don't get any XP from these guys, and that's fine for now, but god darn does it feel bad. Morvrak the Infernal. Isn't that the boss from the interlude?
It is. Maybe.
That you
Something
just...
like the one I just...
Yeah.
It sounds like it would be. I can't remember. It was like the Fell Flame or something, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on the map that he's on. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes the bosses are different for the mapping side of things, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Queen of Filth is on like a wooded map in Endgame, or at least she used to be.
Is your stream smoother than your gameplay, or does your gameplay look that smooth?
My gameplay looks that smooth.
I need to upgrade my computer, I reckon. Because I mean, I get like 90 frames. It tanks a lot.
I mean, you can see mine's tanking, but I guess it's staying fairly consistent for the most part.
Yeah.
Cause I have it capped at 140, I want to say.
I think I kept mine at 120.
Which we have the same graphics card, I think you said, but...
Yeah, I think mine's just got some issues going on.
Yeah.
I was telling Nick the other day, I think within the next like 6-7 months it'll go out. Maybe I'll get lucky.
You see that color flash every now and then when I Bone Shatter?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Seems like a bug. Alright, where is the rare that is doing all that shit? I need you to stop. There's 2 of them. Motherfucker, get your ass over here. Jade Club? I mean, we can just sell it. It doesn't matter. Fine belt. Ooh. Oh, it was just a belt. Let's check these life flasks so I can get spares. Charges gained.
This is the full campaign now, isn't it?
Yeah, interlude, yeah.
I like it.
It's good. I mean, it's not
a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, but that's not a bad thing.
Well, okay, so there's still gonna be an Act 4 or an Act 5 and Act 6, but the general length shouldn't change majorly.
Okay.
Because the interlude's gonna be gone, and then they're gonna have Act 4 or Act 5 and Act 6. I don't know why I keep saying Act 4.
Yeah. Okay. I want to see. I'm ready to see like the last boss.
Yeah, I'm
I have a
pretty
feeling
sure
it's gonna
Act
be
6 is
crazy.
literally just going to be a boss fight, if I were to guess.
Okay. The beast that they keep talking about.
Probably, if I were to guess.
yeah.
Damn! Too bad.
Oh,
Too bad it's not going to be... It's not really going to be better than this weapon, unfortunately.
no. It's not, is it?
But I can hold that for a recombinator.
Man, 6 to 224 lightning damage is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's going to be hard for me to find a replacement for this weapon for a little while. It's a level fucking 50-something weapon. Level 72, man.
And that's just a crazy roll on it.
Yeah. All right. I need to get the checkpoint for this boss. That way I can grab that shrine and then go into his boss fight. That's... Get some extra damage off. That's
I think
fucking...
I'm about to watch you. I'm gonna watch you do this boss fight, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'll be going to bed here probably within the next hour or so.
Which I went to bed at like 1:30 and woke up at like 5:15 this morning and couldn't go back to sleep.
Oof.
So I'm about to sleep good, hopefully.
Hopefully. All right, that's the last rare. Now, where's the rare? It's probably going to be the same layout. I think they were in a rush to do these, the acts. So I don't think they have that many layouts for, Act 4 and Interlude.
I mean, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is nice as far as the learning side of things for layouts, but I'm just gonna beat your ass. All right, whoop that ass, boy. All right, there's the boss. Ooh. Pretty close to him. I'm waiting to see his checkpoint. All right, what the fuck was that, game? Did you see the shadows flicker?
Yeah, I did. Okay, I didn't realize. Does the orange checkpoint mean boss checkpoint?
Yeah.
That's cool. They should do that during the campaign.
Well, they expect you to figure it out, like, because, like, the areas are always going to look pretty similar. So, like, after your first time through, they just expect you to kind of know that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. 47 seconds with this buff.
It is that one I just did.
All right. We have a lot of fire resistance. You motherfucker. Oh, he froze. Get fucked, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
That's nice.
Oh, shit. Second boss.
Oh, corrupted boss.
Get froze, please. Get froze. Please. Get froze. I'm sorry. Get froze. And stunned works too.
It could have been bad.
My satchel is full. So, this is the source of corruption in this region.
All right. And that, wait, I got 5? Why? For fucking what?
How many do you normally get?
2.
Oh. Hey,
Is it for these? That ain't for these. I ain't for, okay, yeah, it just gave me 5 fucking, yeah, it says 7 of 40. All right. Fuck. Oh, good night, buddy.
good night, Mateo.
Let's see. Best Atlas tree 0.3.
I found myself where I knew.
We are using the video from Spud the King to do our tree. Damn, that fucking hideout looks goated. Holy shit. Alright, hang on. We gotta actually back up here. God darn. He's just full committed into shrines. What are these? Them being researcher strongboxes are actually really good. I assume that's what he goes for. That's so he mostly goes for just fucking currency by the look of it, which is fine. That is crazy. I'm actually just gonna watch the video and see what he says. Spud the King. It's only got 2K views.
And rare drops with incorrect Atlas setup. My tooltip shows I am shooting for 54k damage. We shoot him and bam 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 bam. Yeah, 10 million DPS, just easy like that. The tier 5 map boss. Well, actually there is no completely incorrect Atlas setup, but what I will show you will actually make your life a lot easier. Let's go into super juiced map, we got all content on it, and you will instantly understand why I like this Atlas setup, and I recommend it especially for beginners or just when you're starting out your endgame adventures. So we are running Delirium right now. This means every monster every now and then will give us a little bit of stacks, and this will make monsters harder. So with right now at 2 stacks of Delirium, it already makes monsters a lot more beefier and we're taking a lot more damage. So it may be hard for you, especially if you don't have really like good perfect build. And running Ritual as well as Delirium at the same time is not like best idea for you. But I will do it, I'm okay with it. Just get a little bit of Ritual out of our way. But most importantly, we will face boss at the end of this map. Guess what? Our boss will be tier 5 boss, because I got all points in boss category, so map boss difficulty is +5, which is highest map boss difficulty. And funniest part, I'm not only getting insane amount of extra power by going this Atlas build, but also it increases how much currency I'm getting per each map. Therefore it helps me to trade and get my gear faster. And again, since we're getting a lot of power from this Atlas setup, that's posted basic endgame guide for beginners. Still, that's like basic ideation for your first Atlas points. You want to go to the left side, get a rarity of items, and most importantly, quantity of waystones found in your maps. Basically, when you advance waystones, and to do it you need to use Reforger bench to combine waystone tiers. 3 waystones number 1 will become waystone number 2, or you need to find and defeat map bosses. That's the icon on the map.
We
map
understand
boss.
that.
So this area will contain
So he's saying to go to...
and lower currencies. It's not mandatory.
He's saying to go to Constant Crossroads first and then go for that. So we can... That kind of covers it. Let's see what else. If he says to go for that next or what. I'm not like the most educated with this shit.
As this part on top, quantity of waystones. Then next points I like to distribute over here. Local knowledge will give you extra currency, extra drops on different biomes. So it's pretty nice and fun note to have, especially if you like farming, especially if you target farming some currencies. It's not mandatory later, you can actually even forget about it when you get enough of different currencies, because if you're increasing chance to drop basic currency on water biome maps, this will lower chances for other drops at the same time. Therefore, for example, in desert biomes, In forest biomes, you will get lots of jewels and barriers, and you probably don't need jewels and barriers already. But anyway, we want to get over here to precursor tablets found in your map. That's the big one for juicing. Basically, you want to have a lot of tablets and you want to drop them into towers. After completing towers in higher tier maps, they will affect even more maps around, but also with highest difficulty, basically with yellow waystones, like this for example, but you need even higher tier of waystone to do it. To just drop exalt orbs, and when you get 0 revives available, it's like highest difficulty. You will be able to drop 3 precursor tablets per tower, and basically it will affect maps around the tower. They will have extra content.
I just want to see. This is the bit that I'm wanting to see here.
Them. And now, why I'm taking this part of the tree? Well, technically it's pretty crazy how powerful it is and how much power it will give you. It's not making endgame harder, it's making it easier, more fun, and you will see it right now in example. Basically, we're going in either way. If you want more power, go on top to have more chances for shrines. If you want a little bit more currency, go on bottom for more chances for strong boxes. And that's basically how it works. I recommend shrines for an insane amount of power. We will
Thinking about playing D&D online? Here are 3 things you need to know. 1.
have more chances to contain shrines, and that's like big statues which give you buffs. And then we will increase duration of buffs. Granted nodes will give us increased chance to contain shrine. And here is where you need to make a choice. There will be experience, rarity, and gold shrine. You're looking for experience if you're going to like upgrade your levels faster, but I'm going for rarity for better drops, therefore I
Okay.
picked Seeking
I'm assuming
Shrine.
he's going to
Then we
researchers.
get this stuff over here, and shrines will mostly contain. Just increases loads of chances to contain additional shrines, to have boxes again, and strong boxes will have chance to be openable twice. Now for strong boxes, again, I used basically this nodes to have chance for rare and unique strong boxes, so we don't even need to waste any currency on them. Also around strong boxes there will be magic and rare monsters. Again, that's kind of type of strong boxes. You're looking for researcher strong boxes. They
that's kind of what I figured.
For currency items. Now how it works. Let me just show you.
So now we just need to, so I can remember.
Splinters. Let's quickly finish.
We're just gonna pause here. I remember it. I figured he would use researchers, but I wanted to double check. So it's literally he goes here and here. And then he maxes out this shit, and then he finishes out this. That's fine. That's perfectly fucking fine. So we do need more waystones. Alright. Alright, so out of curiosity, what... I don't know what level I have to do the next, the next one at.
The sheer force of the gun. Time is of the essence.
Welcome.
So fuck if I know. Okay. Just probably I want fire res, chaos res, percent increased armor, flat armor, armor and max life. I don't care if it's a large amount, just armor and max life, because I want the armor to go up. And then I don't even know what the fucking, what is that, melee skills? That would be best in slot, in my opinion. Just sell the rest of this shit.
This is what we have available.
We just need it. More gold for now.
Homes you find.
All right. So now we're gonna slam deserts at level 65. So here's one. Should be. That should be a desert. It's kind of on the cusp there. I mean, that's definitely desert. That'll be desert. That is on the cusp. I'm unsure. Molten Vault. I don't know what the hell Molten Vault is. We need more desert. We can cross here and get to more desert. All item drops are converted to gold. 904% increased gold found in this area. Okay. We're gonna do... God darn, that thing's juiced. We do need to do an expedition, but that is one hell of a map right there. I'm gonna do this desert first. And pray. I mean, we could... That one's getting rolled. That's not getting touched. Like, absolutely not touching that. We could do this item rarity one on the... We'd probably need to do a tier 2 with item rarity. Like this. Like, that's fine. We'll probably end up doing that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do... Is there an item quantity modifier? No, just item rarity. Fuck it, let's just run this one then on this desert map and pray. Okay, there are more rares. I was like, what the fuck is this? Been looking for that. Okay.
In the right hands, this could forge something
Finally got a bit more armor. Abyssal Depths. We'll wait until after we complete this map, I think. I don't trust it. I mean, it doesn't matter. If we die, we die, but we'll go into it after the fact. Ooh, what the fuck hit me? God, I was paying attention to my health. I really want that third ascension. I really do. I kind of really fucking feel like I need it. I think the 2 points we grab are the 15% increased max life and 20% increased strength. Do we do this? Fuck it. And we're gonna regret this probably, but it is what it is. All right. I don't know if it finished marking, but I mean, it's dead. I guess it didn't count because I killed it too quickly. All right, I understand. Oh.
The spirit, where are we?
Nay, when are we? Anyway. I said we'll do the Abyssal Depths after we finish the map. I am about to just run around and fucking open everything. In hopes of that fucking sweet, sweet Barya. I will full clear this motherfucker in search of that Barya. I do not give a shit. That's not terrible. We can hold on to that just because it has charges gained. It's just a safety grab. We've almost full cleared this, no Baria. I guess we'll have to full clear the Abyssal Depths as well. I'm 90% sure this is a desert biome, but I could be wrong. Alright. Yeah, we didn't get it up top. We gotta check down bottom then. I don't know if it still deals with the modifiers in the Abyssal depths. We are gonna ramp that up for armor though. That puts us at 79% armor. Fuck yeah.
Yes? Go.
Hello again.
I hate that you are in my way, chick.
Bring any stones you find. How can I help? For now.
Hello again.
Bitch. Nobody fucking wants to talk to you. I don't know why you keep showing up. None of these are as cool as that hideout I saw earlier. It's probably in a pack. Oh, did they get rid of the those big supporter packs? What is this? Unique tab collection, gem stash tab, delirium stash tab, premium quad stash tab, currency stash tab, essence stash tab, and flask stash tab. Probably do need to grab a flask stash tab, but it is what it is. All right, let's go do the Abyssal Depths. Before I do that, actually. So how rough is this gonna be? Should be. This is tier 1, so it shouldn't be too awful bad. Oh, off the rip. Okay. Oh, bug. We're gonna full clear down here too. That's not really that great. The armor is better than what we have, but it's not super grand. Honestly, if I'm wanting like what I would consider the perfect starter item to build from, it would be flat armor and melee skills, plus melee skills. That would be the perfect item to start with, in my opinion. Because then you can, if it has a large flat armor and it has plus melee, then you can craft the percent increased armor on it. Actually, I think the percent increased armor might be better. That way you can just go for fire res and hope. That's actually a rough one, because you really do want the fire res. Well, we actually could make up for the fire res with runes. Gotta open every chest for those chances of Barias. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if the shit carries down here, but we're gonna try. If we can get a level 65 Baria and get moving, get T3 Ascension. Huh. Okay. Am I tweaking? Was this an increased fucking socket currency map? Wait a goddamn minute. We're putting that up. We're not even fucking with it. We're putting that up real quick. Gone. All right. Fucking hell.
Greetings.
Yes.
This is what we have available.
158 to max life is pretty solid.
For now, we part. Welcome. Bring any tomes you find. How can I help?
We need to collect. I have many services. Goodbye.
All right, let's get back down there. We just weren't gonna run around any more than that without putting that away. That's all I got to say about that. Does this go both ways? No. Okay. I just wanted to double check. I haven't actually like fully went out of my way to go around the spawn here, so.
Come here.
And this fucking bug. Yeah, once we finish this map, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I just want to full explore it for those chances of Barias. not what I meant to do. The 16 strength version? Jesus. Yeah, we're checking every chest. Every single one. I think we were missing a Chieftain Cuirass. And grab one just in case. If we have it, we just drop it. It doesn't matter. Okay, well. We've almost fully explored at this point. I'm gonna keep farming T1s until I get that level 65 inscribed, or not inscribed, but Jinbaria. All right. Oh, this is the worst fucking type, bro. Nah, give me the fuck. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Oh wait, shit. You think I'm about to go into that shit? Got me fucked up. Yeah, no shit. How's it going, Asian Bond? Like, no recovery above 50% is crazy. I don't even want to fucking... I don't want to be in this shit. Luckily, it's not the ones that have big one-shots, but like... If you're at half HP and then they hit you with some crazy shit, you get fucked pretty quickly. Hold still. Jesus. Get. Okay. Barias? Barias anywhere? We got our Lich build, baby! We're not running Lich yet, but we got our build.
I've no more room.
Just... fuck the slot, I guess. Yeah, I know, it's a sign. I know, this is hardcore though. So if I die on this, I probably reroll a Lich since I got that item. Yeah, check these items for possible better stats. They're not gonna have them, but we need to check them. Yeah, accuracy rating's not gonna amount to shit. Yeah. I was really hoping for the 65 Baria so I could go into Third Ascension. I wasted my first one, unfortunately. I went in, got some rough modifiers, and I just quit out because I didn't feel like losing the character. Okay, we already had one.
Yes.
Greetings.
Go on.
Okay, I doubt we're doing Minion Lich, but I will hold that for now. Oh yeah, I forgot to clear out my inventory from doing Trial of the Sekimas. Oh my god, that's such a good item. Such a good item. Alright, plus 4 levels to all spell skills. We can hold on to that. So does it require level 58? I don't have more than 4 skills. Spell skills by fucking 58. I'm fucking up. 2.
Speak.
Welcome. This is what we have.
So sad about the absence of a Baria though.
Good fortune.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think my next hardcore character is probably gonna be a Lich when this one does die. I'm playing safer than I probably should, than I really want to. I want to push, but I really want 3rd Ascension before I start pushing the Waystones, because I really need the increased strength and the max life, so I could... Yeah, but because I'm really needing the increased strength and the max life so I could actually tank some bigger hits. I think with that I'll get closer to like 1800 or 2000 HP, which will be nice. We're doing really good in the armor department though, which is mint. We're gonna do even better once we get 2 more points to go to Iron Reflexes. But right now leveling up is really slow. 18,000 HP. I wish I had 18,000 HP. No, 1800. Sorry, probably a US thing. It's 1800. I wish I could get 1800. There is no way you're getting 18,000 fucking HP, bro. And that's really frustrating because you can get so much energy shield. And energy shield is just a much better defense than armor. Armor is fucking negligible compared to energy shield. Like, don't get me wrong. You don't really like energy shield though? I mean, I mean, you see what class I'm playing, right? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I did not enjoy the nerf to let my brain process for a second. Giant's Blood. Did not appreciate that nerf. I'm gonna be honest. I do kind of want to get over here, but I am more concerned about getting the Baria right now. I don't know. Why is it not telling me the biome? Like, I'm so... Like, that could be desert, but that could be grasslands, right? It should just tell me. You hate that Chronomancy doesn't work with Hammer of the Gods anymore? I hate that Hammer of the Gods is basically a null skill now because of the glory additive. Don't get me wrong, you can still put it in your build, but it's not... I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. And, you know, and you don't have the trample toes or whatever, the boot mechanic anymore, so you don't even get one-shots. Like... Though I did see a really cool build that I was actually really surprised by. It's the shield wall build. When you get the new ancestral or whatever support gems, the abyssal support gems, you can actually turn shield wall into a really good ability, and all you need is all you really need is shield wall and a shout. And you're just clearing the map and you're destroying bosses. It's actually great. If they keep that, if they keep the shield wall thing, I'll probably kid into that, but I'm just kind of sticking with the tried and true right now, since this was my I guess I can't say first character. I guess this is my 8th attempt at the hardcore solo self-found, 8th or 9th or something like that, and since I've not been doing well by any means. That should be desert, right? It really is bothering me that it's not telling me the nodes. Yeah. I'm playing way too safe, but I really you're unable to play I'm playing way too safe, but I really just want my ascension. We can try this one. I'm not juicing any maps by any means either. Just trying to coast until I get 3rd ascension. I just need that extra life. We're either gonna go for 15% max life and strength, or we're gonna go for 15% max life and I hate this bug. This bug is retarded. Or I'm gonna go for 15% max life and regen, or I'm gonna go for strength and regen. I'm not really sure. Probably don't need to go for strength until we find a better weapon. What are these? Oh, pretty solid. Eh. I don't really need stun threshold on my boots. Oh, where are you going? Probably do like a couple more maps and then I'm going to bed. It is pretty late right now. Where's the rare? Wait, who's the rare? I'm actually afraid. Where's the rare? Did we do it? You need to finish Act 2 and you're also going to bed? Yeah, I feel that. That's what I was using as my markers when I was failing my hardcore runs. I was dying in some weird spots. I think I died to Monkey a couple times. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I died to Monkey. I died to Monkey twice on a hardcore so far this season. It's to the point where it's like... Yeah, exactly. It got to the point where I was like putting together mini builds on my warrior just to deal with the monkey, because he kept one-shotting me when I fought him, because they reduced the skill speed of Perfect Strike yet again, because it, I guess, just needed to. And okay, hang on. Yeah, they nerfed Perfect Strike again. They nerfed its damage and they nerfed its skill speed. Apparently Warrior is just the best endgame class, right? And Perfect Strike is the one ability that every warrior uses, right? That shit made me so mad when I read it in the patch notes. Where's I know I can do this jump. I just jumped over here. There it is. You skip 0.2, so you don't know anything? Well, they nerfed Perfect Strike in 0.2 by making it take longer to cast. And then in 0.3, they made it take even longer to cast and reduced its damage. And then they nerfed fucking they didn't do it. I guess it's not really a direct nerf, but it is a nerf to Smith the Katava by making it very difficult to stack max res, because the max res nodes in the tree are gone now. And they straight up deleted the fire resist belt that gave you +5 max res. They just removed it from the game. They removed the whole unique from the game. They said go straight to jail, don't pass go. I want to kind of set up like an aura build for multiplayer. I didn't even mean to pick these up. Oh well.
Greetings. What do you think?
What is it?
Welcome. Carry on.
You want your Templar? I want... maybe. We'll see. There were some pseudo RF builds, if RF is what I'm thinking of, where you could scale up your AoE a shit ton and have basically a fire tornado just circle you and do a shit ton of damage to everything. But I think they nerfed it and got rid of that. They didn't like its interaction. It doesn't feel the same. See, I didn't really play a lot of PoE 1. I only made it to level 30. I played it back in 2019. I had initially picked it up to play with some friends, and then we found out that the multiplayer low-key sucked dick on it, and we just never really went too far into it. I did put... how much time did I put into it? I would say I put 50 hours into PoE 1, and 40 of those were in the tutorial area, just farming the starting boss because my friends rage baited me into farming for the unique that he can drop. Oh, it's a good game. I have no doubts about it, but like it's definitely a solo player game, and I think at this point, after playing PoE 2, I'm so fucking spoiled with the WASD, I don't really want to play without it. Motherfucker, hold still. This motherfucker right here. Like WASG just feels ASG, Jesus. WASD just feels so good to play. I need to go back south a little bit. I hate backtracking, but Hopefully I can find a Baria here so I can just... You just couldn't pass level 60? The control's too whack? Yeah, I think once they add WASD, I'll definitely put in a lot more time on it than... Like, I don't know anything about the game past level 35, like I said. It looks really fucking fun. Like, moving super fast, killing everything super quick, you know, all these cool mechanics you can do. But I just... The WASD, man. Please, for the love of Christ, drop a god darn. Ooh, hang on. Piss off. Just drop the Baria so I can ascend. I might just stop after this map, to be honest. I am getting pretty tired. This looks like it's gonna be in abyssal depths. Okay, it's not. Copper? Not bad. Really wish it would give me more weapon ones, but I need to start desecrating some waystones and seeing what they do. I haven't desecrated a single waystone yet. I kind of low-key want to full explore this map for the chance of a Baria, but I don't even know if it's going to drop it. At T15 maps? What did I'm already lost. What did I say again? Oh, your Ascension? Oh, Desecrate. I gotcha. Yeah. I'm not worried about the spelling. I'm not a spelling bee champion by any means. A little group of friends was just laughing at me the other day because I was pronouncing Zaxby's wrong because I never paid attention to how it was spelled. So I was pronouncing it Zaxby's. I was adding an A for no reason. Your Manglish is broken trust. Greater Essence of Ruin. What the fuck does that do? Is that chaos damage? Wait a minute. Ooh, shit. That piss off. Chaos resistance. Okay. Probably end up putting that into a good pair of boots. Like, our boots are really good now with 450 armor, but like... Or... No, put it into a good pair of boots. I don't really want to worry about res on my gloves right now. I want gloves to just have the max amount of armor they can have. You can't even spell English right on the first try? That's unimportant. Who fucking cares? As long as you can communicate your point well, it is not that big of a deal. However, I do believe that the words you use are important. The spelling of those words, not so much. Hold still, mother... Oh, you son of a bitch. That's gonna hurt. No, it didn't. We must have blocked it. Buddy keeps laughing at you English every time you make a mistake. I mean, I do laugh a little bit at my wife because she makes like repeated mistakes over certain things. But like, I try not to be to the point of being like abusive, you know? Like, English is a very difficult language. It's not something that's like super easy to pick up by any means. It's got a lot of really dumb rules. So, I mean, especially if it's like a second language, I can understand more making mistakes. I try to be very
I've no more room.
yeah. I try to be very understanding when it comes to that stuff. Oh, doesn't look like we're gonna get a Barria this map. Alright, I probably do need to go to bed. My wife already fell asleep like fucking 3 hours ago. Why is there just a random tornado? I probably could have used a checkpoint, huh? Ooh. Any chests? No. Oh yeah, I guess we couldn't really use a checkpoint if we're double checking for chests. Ooh. Couple of rare mobs that snuck through. Or not rare, but abyssal. Okay, nothing there. Why don't y'all just be nice and drop the Barria? No? Okay. Purposely going to desert maps just for the Barria, but... anything else this way? Couple more mobs. Oh, okay. Oh, it's quite a few more mobs, actually. And it's not really worth the XP, but... I mean, that's not really going to do anything either, but... It's nice to have. It's nice to know it was there at the end of the map. Alright, let's check these chests. Gave a lot of drops, just not what we needed. And this one... Alright. We are going to clear our inventory and then go to bed, more than likely.
Speak.
Alright, good night, Asian Bond, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Did the little sound play? Why did the Twitch alert not play? That's annoying. I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, I don't understand why it's not working. I mean, fucking... I swear, some of these... Was it Nightbot? I can't even remember right now. I think it's Streamlabs is what I was using. I want it to play. That actually bothers me that it hasn't been playing. I don't know how long it's been broken. Okay, Streamlabs isn't even taking... Does Botrix have its own? Alerts. Okay. Oh, I have to reconfigure all my shit with Botrix, I think. Okay. Well, that's gonna take more than just now. I will replay your, Let me see if I can't get it to play just where it'll show up on the stream for the Streamlabs before I go to bed, because it's gonna bother me. Alert box. Is this a follow? Okay, and then through? Nope. Let's see. Where is Control C, and then Control V. Okay. It won't say your name, unfortunately, but I did thank you for your follow, Asian Bond. Let's see if it'll fucking go on. No? Okay. Why is it not working? Huh. Wait, here we go. There we go. Well, I went through the trouble of setting up that stuff in the first place, so I would like it to work, you know? It's annoying that it's not working. It seems like Streamlabs hasn't even been keeping up with my Twitch followers at all. I guess I just have to do everything with Botrix now. I'll figure it out, but we got it to play. It didn't say your name, unfortunately, but I do thank you for your follow. I hope you have a good night. And thank you